This is another of our student, Udi, up in the UK. Udi this year will do $25 million US. He did $22 million US last year just on Amazon. This is Wade out of Perth. He's a school teacher, Perth, Australia. Look at that, his first month on Amazon, 50,500 in sales. This is Ross from Ipswich in Brisbane, recently won his $100,000 in a month award. And this is just other people that I showed you earlier in the webinar. Just to show you the kinds of people that are doing this and to make this real for you, I want to show you two people who live not far from where I'm standing right now. And for those of you that joined us late, this is a live webinar, what you're watching right now. This is Thursday, February 6, 7:34 p.m. I am on the Gold Coast broadcasting this. This clip here, look at the number that's on the screen there, $428,000 in a single month, right? $428,000 in a single month earned by a husband and wife and their kids living in the Gold Coast hinterland just recently. But listen to this audio because this is a very quick 1-minute interview with them just after they hit the $428,000 mark, sharing their experience.
Hey guys, Adam here, and as promised, I wanted to bring two very special students onto the call today to introduce you to them, to show you that amazing things can happen to ordinary people out there in the world. Now, this is Andrew and Mandy, who are from the hinterland, not far from where I'm standing here in our headquarters in Burleigh. And these guys run their Amazon business from home, and they've just completed a massive month on Amazon. It's now October in 2018. It's within their first month of starting. I'll let them give you the number. Andrew and Mandy, thank you for taking the time to join us today. Tell us about your month.
Hey guys, nice to be here, Adam. Yeah, mate, as you know, we've just completed a mind-blowing month, really, one that surpassed all our expectations. We sort of geared up and hoping it was going to be some great numbers, but yeah, we just finished on $426,000 US for the month. Amazing.
Wow. Did you work out what that is in Australian dollars?
I did actually do that conversion yesterday, mate. So yeah, just a bit over 600,000 Australian dollars in 30 days.
Now, the important question, what's the margin roughly?
It's going to be around 47 to 48%.
That's crazy. So Mandy, how does it feel when you hear those numbers?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, really. We've been selling in Australia for a while now, and just being able to see these numbers in the US is just absolutely amazing. Just never expected that.
So to be clear for the viewers, you guys have been selling online in Australia now for a few years. You're not completely new to the e-commerce space, but what has been your big takeaway after years of selling in Australia versus just getting started on Amazon? What are the big messages for Australian business people watching this?
I think selling on Amazon is an amazing opportunity, more than you could ever imagine. Being in Australia, there's only 20 million people versus the US, that's over 300 million. So I think definitely selling overseas will really grow your business.
Yeah, what about you, Andrew? Any tips?
Yeah, I suppose just to expand out on that. Yeah, we had, we've got a successful business here in Australia, and the audience is somewhat captive. Our product certainly is worldwide. Anyone in any country can relate to it. So just taking it to that huge audience on Amazon, but more importantly, the audience on Amazon are shoppers. So, they're there to buy product. So it's really good to, when they want to buy, the conversion rates just blow our e-com business out of the water.
Yeah, nobody goes to Amazon for any other reason than to buy things, which is really powerful. So for those watching at home right now, when did you start your Amazon journey, and what would be your parting advice for them?
We started our Amazon journey really just over a year ago in earnest. I had, previous to meeting Reliable, tried to get it up and running, but just really found it all overwhelming. There's a lot of parts to it that I had to try and master, and it was taking a long time. So luckily we ran into you guys and joined Reliable just over a year ago. So the previous year I hadn't really had any progress, and in the last year we've gone live and just done over 400,000. So my advice, if you're thinking about doing Amazon, you're in the right place with the right people. Just take action and do it, because every month that you miss out is really costing you advancing in your journey.
That's awesome. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. I know a lot of people take a lot of inspiration from that. Have a great day. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Adam. Bye, guys.
But we are back, and I wanted to tell you a quick update on Andrew and Mandy. That was in late 2018. Late last year, in 2019, they surpassed $1 million in a month. They nearly hit 1.1 million in a single month in US dollars, which is absolutely extraordinary. And they're the first people in our community to get what we call the White Rhino Award, which they'll be getting on stage here on the Gold Coast at our next summit in 6 weeks' time, which is super, or 7 weeks' time. Super, super exciting. So, guys, let's dive into some nitty-gritty, right? This is, in my opinion, the best side gig in the world. As I said at the start, it's perfect for people who have limited time. You see, guys, the old way of making money online used to be that you would set up a website and then you would have to work out Google, so how to get Google ads going, get people to buy stuff. Then you'd have to work out Instagram and Facebook, and you'd have to have credit card processing facilities and warehouse your own stuff and organise deliveries. And for that reason, many Aussie entrepreneurs or people in their own countries never went beyond their own countries because the logistical constraints of trying to scale was just too much. The new way, working on a marketplace like Amazon, is super, super simple. Number one, find a product. That's it. Number one, I'm going to talk about how to find a product in a minute. Number two, make it in China, Vietnam, India, elsewhere in the world, and just like Apple does and just like many other big companies do. And number three, ship it into Amazon and access all of their infrastructure without having to do it yourself. And you might be thinking, does it cost money to get Amazon to do this program? You can open a seller account for free, and you can also get their professional level account, which is only $30 a month, and that enables you to advertise on Amazon, do a whole bunch of stuff. That is it. You require no other investment in Amazon itself, right? You just got to buy your own inventory and pay for shipping and photos and things like that. That is insane when you think about normal businesses and what it would cost to do. The reasons that we love Amazon, guys, and that photo that you see there is Jeff Bezos, who is now by a mile the richest man on planet Earth, by a long shot. But there are a number of reasons that we love Amazon. The first one is that you don't need to build a website or figure out any of those traffic problems, right? You simply go and create a listing on the site, and that's all you need to do. The second one is you can start as small as you like. If you want to get into the penguin selling business, like the one that I have here on the set, selling stuffed penguins, you could literally buy 5 of them for $5 off a sourcing website that we teach you in our course. You could send these into Amazon. When they get sold, you could go and then invest in 10 penguins and scale up from there. That's a big point, because if you were to go into traditional retail channels, they won't let you put in 5 units in one store. You'd have to put in 5,000 units across all the stores, and it's very intimidating for the average small punter to get started. They will provide the warehousing, they'll do all of the shipping, and you can sell anywhere in the world. You might create the world's greatest stuffed penguin and then send some to Japan on Amazon, some to Germany on Amazon, some to America, and you can have an international business, and all you have to do is lick a different stamp to send it to a different warehouse. And the last thing, as I said, $40 a month, that's Aussie dollars, $30 US to sell, no contract and so on. If you enjoyed that video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you get notified when we have new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.